And now, your weather authority.
Well, it's really starting to feel like winter, in my personal opinion.
Yeah, it's unacceptable.
Unacceptable, but it is January.
That's true, it is January. But did you like the weather today?
Not really.
Okay, good, because it's changing overnight.
Okay.
And if people liked it, sorry to burst your bubble, but metaphorically, here's my pen, and we're popping that bad boy. So let's jump on over into that full forecast, and you'll see for yourself why things are changing in just a moment. But first, we're going to throw in this H.L. Raymond Properties tower camera situated firmly atop Dan B's Restaurant and Bar, and you're overlooking Bay St. Louis here. Calm and stable, still the case here, but as we progress through the overnight hours, things will begin to change. But firstly, here's a look at the almanac for this particular day on the calendar. Notice today the high temperature was 55 degrees here at GPT, the Gulfport Biloxi International Airport. Low temperature of 34 earlier today, this morning. But tonight, things are going to be a little bit warmer for overnight lows due to some cloud cover settling in across the area, building that blanket, metaphorically, of course, and keeping a lot of that daytime heating in. But firstly, what we want to focus on tonight, draw your attention out towards the west-northwest. A lot of this green, yellow, and reds, of course, indicating some showers and a few thunderstorms over towards Texas. We are seeing that finally the system that's been moving out of the west is encountering air that's much more conducive to storms and rainfall across that particular region. But as this whole system moves eastward, we'll eventually see it move in a direction that'll take it right towards southern Mississippi, meaning you have rainfall overnight. If that helps you sleep, you're definitely in luck, because we'll see some areas that could see some heavier rainfall through the overnight hours into tomorrow morning. But if you hate rainfall, we have a little bit of everything for everybody tonight. The second half of tomorrow will be mostly dry, if not clear, as the whole system moves through fairly quickly. We'll start wet and in the day dry tomorrow, and by the end of the week, we'll see a reversal of that pattern for your Friday. Temperatures right now across the area in the mid-40s, but Ocean Springs and Bay St. Louis, Pascagoula even down into the mid-30s, but temperature lows probably have already occurred through the overnight hours, and they've already occurred tonight because that cloud cover settled in towards the second half of your evening, retaining some of that daytime heating. But nevertheless, the main focus tonight, of course, is going to be the clouds building and the rainfall, with that easterly wind accompanying both of those through the overnight hours. Overnight lows tonight, as I just mentioned, going to be into the mid to low 40s, with a few outliers in the mid 30s as well. And our overall setup for today, here is what happened. Of course, that low pressure system now moved towards the east, and as it did so, it started driving that rainfall, which you'll see start to move now towards the east. And that upper level flow plus that moisture started to combine, and once it really reached that conducive atmosphere into parts of Texas, that's when we started to see that rainfall and those storms start to develop on your radar imagery, and that's what we're seeing at this time. Into tomorrow, those clouds will hold steady alongside a pretty decent chunk of rainfall chance into your morning and midday hours, but eventually it'll move on out of here by this time tomorrow evening. We should be free of that rainfall, and the whole system will shift towards the east. But also, here is another look at the overall setup for your day tomorrow. See those rain showers, possibly some of those heavy, continue across the southeastern U.S. The whole system is going to drag towards the north and northeast, and as that happens, we'll see those showers and some of the heavier rainfall possible, firstly for us here, and then southern panhandle of Florida, and then more so the East Coast. But regardless, what you need to know, to simplify things, you'll see things rainy tonight, dry tomorrow afternoon, dry on Thursday, and then another system approaches on Friday. With this high pressure system, it continues to circulate here to our north and east. That circulation driving a lot of that moisture content that's decently higher into the area, and as this system approaches, it'll encounter our increase in moisture. That equals showers for you overnight into tomorrow. Whole system moves eastward, and as it does so, some reds and yellows for you into the day tomorrow, but eventually we clear out into your Thursday as well. But look at your 7-day forecast. You want that roller coaster ride? You got it. Weather enthusiast,
Yay.
got some reds and yellows. But if you hate rain, got a few dry days.
I like rain when I'm sleeping.
I don't. It keeps me awake.
Really?
I'm a nerd.
You're weird.
Weather nerd. If you're a meteorologist and rain doesn't keep you awake, get it. Out of the business, my friend.
Yeah, you shouldn't be a meteorologist. I'm just kidding.
We're going to sign you up.
No. No. All right, we'll have more after this break. Stay with us.